Hi everybody, I'm Kristin Omdahl and welcome back to Create, Share, Inspire podcast. This is episode 357 and today's travel day. I'll wait a few minutes for some people to join us. In the meantime, I can flip the camera around and show you where I found a spot to sit. I'm sitting in these rocking chairs upstairs in the main area of the airport, and what a beautiful view. There's a baby grand piano down there. I think the guy's taking a break right now, but pretty cool anyway. Hi Sherry, thanks for joining me live. Landed from my first flight and waiting on the second one now, and I've got a couple hours delay. Good morning Christy and Sherry, glad you could be here. And what else? First flight was smooth, but I've got a few hours now. Good morning Joe and Teresa and Karen, thanks for joining live. My tripod broke in my bag this morning, so I'm hoping to find duct tape when I arrive. Hi Sandy, Jermaine, back in the day Alice, and tea time with Auntie Cecilia. Thanks for joining live everybody, glad you could be here. Hi Sharon and Stacy, Judy, Connie, Moni, Chantel, glad you could be here everybody. I'm holding the camera in my hand this morning, so it might be a little shaky. Hi Pamela. My tripod broke, and so until I can find some duct tape when I land after my second flight, I will be without a tripod. So I'm going to turn the camera around again so you can see this cool spot I found. I'm upstairs with these rocking chairs, so I get a great view of the main area of the terminal. Isn't this cool? And if you can see right down there, there is a baby grand piano, and just before I started the podcast, the guy was playing some really beautiful music, and I got a chuckle because he has a bunch of those song sheet books like I do, which made me feel good that I'm not the only one that doesn't play by memory. I play by reading sheet music. Hi Joe, hi Sherry, glad you could be here. Sorry if I missed any names while I was showing you the airport. I think we've got a bunch of people joining us now. Thanks, Chantel. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining me. I have some projects to work on. I've got a couple hours delay before my next flight, so I've got some things to work on. Good morning, Anna. Glad you could be here. If I felt really lucky, I'd find duct tape here in the airport, but I'll probably have to wait till I land at my final destination. Hi, Lily. Thanks, Lisa. Thank you. I've got lots of pieces with me this morning. You see inside my bag, I've got a bunch of shrugs. I've got my Shangri-La bag. That's what I'm using for my project bag. And I've got this cowl with me. I brought one of the dazzling hats from the Layers knit book. I think this is the Gia. I also brought another cowl in case I need to double up. Yeah, I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, and there are always rocking chairs at this airport. I tried to sit in one of those rocking chairs down there, but they're always filled up. So the last second I found this upper level mezzanine with rocking chairs, and I thought, I will go check that out, and I happened to find one up here. And then found out my tripod was broken, but that's okay. I think it can still be fixed. Good morning, Melissa. Pamela, Nikki, Marnie, thank you. That hat uses Be So Brave worsted weight merino yarn and it's held together with a strand of Be So Dazzling, my sequin yarn, and they just look so cute together. Look at that. So when I wear it, what it's going to do is sparkle like that with every little move I make. So awesome. Good morning, Maria. Oh, you can hear the music now. Let's turn the camera around again. I can't really see him down there. Can you hear the music though? What's the sound like? Anna wants to make a beach dress. Me too. I am itching to make a beach cover-up for this summer right now. I found a bikini. I had to buy a new bathing suit for this summer because I don't have one that fits me, and I needed one for more curves, and really want to make a cover-up to go with the new bikini. So I'm hoping to get inspired in the next few days or weeks to whip one up, and then I'll be able to share it with you after that. Oh good, I'm glad the sound is good. I did bring my microphone just in case, but I was hoping that it might be okay on this upper mezzanine level. It's a lot less, it's a lot quieter up here than it is down there. Joe needs a beach cover-up too. Yay! All right. Thanks, Rosalind. I could probably, oh, I can't do it one-handed. Nope, I've got to hold the camera with one hand, so I can't try the hat on for you. I'll show you later. I'll probably wear it another time. If I do any of the podcasting outdoors, you betcha I'll be wearing probably both cowls, layered, and the hat. Sherry wants a beach cover-up too. Next flight, I mean, both flights were under 2 hours. I think this one was just shy of 2 hours, and the next one is too. I should be landing at my final destination before 3 o'clock. Thanks, Thea. Yeah, and I'm wearing the Jillian Shrug. I brought a couple versions of this with me. I brought a bunch of stuff in my suitcase. You know, I don't know if it's cold here, Karen, because I haven't gone outside, but just, you can tell when you leave Florida, when you live in Florida, that nobody else keeps their air conditioning the same, or their heat, or whatever, the temperature control. It feels colder in here. It was freezing on the airplane, and it's definitely cooler here. There is on, thanks, Thea. I love purple. Oh, I think Anna was saying there's no particular dress that she wants to make. She just wants to make a dress in general. Gotcha. Yeah, dresses are fun. I have a couple of dress patterns coming up. Maybe you'll like one of those. Wait and see if anybody has any questions for me. Hello, Holly from California. Oh, there's service dogs down here too. This is a great spot for people watching for sure. Can you see the dog down there? It's a big one, looks like a lab. I can't believe the piano player stopped, boo. There's a sushi place right there, but I don't eat sushi when I'm on the road. After that trip in Vegas when I was doing one of the lingerie trade shows for Wrapture, I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but I got food poisoning so badly one night that I got hospitalized on a work trip, and oof, I'm very careful about what I eat when I'm on the road ever since. Did you take more than what you shared yesterday? I don't think so. I think I showed you everything I was bringing yesterday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Obviously, I grabbed other stuff too, like I grabbed a lot of yarn and a lot of needles. I have all my step outs here. I can show you that. Let's turn the camera around again. So you can't pack your step outs. This is 80 hours of work doing all of these step outs, and I have them all in a giant Ziploc bag. And then within the large Ziploc bag, there's 6 gallon-sized Ziploc bags, one for each segment that I'm doing. And then within each of those gallon-sized Ziploc bags, there's the individual Ziploc bags for each of the step outs for that segment. So very, very organized in here. And from there, I have all of my needles and tools in Ziploc bags, but those are in my suitcase because I'm always worried that there's going to be one thing that doesn't make it through security. So I keep a minimal amount of tools with me when I go through security. So in my Shangri-La bag, I have stuff to make my last step out. What are step outs? Great question, Kimberly. So when you're doing a demo on TV or on video, I do this all the time for my YouTube channel too, you have to have little samples made up of each stitch pattern or each section of a project so that they're ready to go when the camera records. And so you'll have like a swatch size piece of the project done at different stages of the project so that it's ready to work the specific, so each one is prepped to work the specific stitch that you need to show in that demo. So it can be a lot of work, especially when you're going to a studio where they can't wait for you to get to the next step. You actually have to be immediately ready to go on the swatch. So that means you have to make up the swatches in different stages of the project. And so it can be really time consuming, but time is so expensive at a studio, whereas when I'm doing this in my own studio, I have the liberty of pausing the camera and getting a little further along. Maria. Oh, Maria, that's funny. Yeah, last night a friend of mine came over and I showed her how organized my suitcase was, and she's like, oh, you really should do a video on that. She couldn't believe how much stuff I got in there. So maybe or maybe not, I'll show you guys my suitcase too. Nara just wants to know how Marlon is. Marlon's great, thank you. Yeah, it's a lot of work, Pamela. For these 6 segments, I think I put in about 80 hours of work to get them all ready. So definitely a lot of work. So a lot of weekends and evenings, because obviously I have a full-time business already, but really exciting, real excited for the opportunity, and should be able to make it to the studio before the end of the day today to start meeting people, and then tomorrow's my setup day. So hopefully I'll have my tripod fixed by then. Can't believe I'm gonna go there with duct tape, but sure hope I do find it though. Anyway, my arm's getting tired from holding the camera, so I hope you all understand. If you have any last minute questions for me, go ahead, but then I think we'll wrap up a little early right now. I haven't eaten yet today, and I wouldn't mind finding something to eat. Oh, Joe likes crochet videos and decluttering videos and would like an organization one. All right, I love doing stuff like that, so I'd be happy to share. Okay, no problem. Maybe we'll do that from my hotel later. You're welcome, Sherry and Lisa. I'm so glad you all could join me for a few minutes here this morning. Give you one last beautiful view of this airport. Isn't it so pretty here? Oh, and here comes the music again, just in time. All right, thank you all so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend a few minutes here with me. I hope you enjoyed seeing the airport and catching up with me in my few minutes between flights. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. I'll see you soon. Bye.